AWSWAF Description Web Application Firewall WAF service that protects web applications from common web exploits. Prerequisites: AWS account with ING permissions to create and manage WAF. Resources: web application deployed on AWS, such as Amazon CloudFront. Application load balancer, or API gateway. Use cases: prevent SQL injection attacks by blocking requests containing malicious SQL syntax. Protect against cross-site scripting XSS attacks by identifying and blocking requests containing malicious JavaScript code. Block malicious bots by identifying and blocking requests that exhibit bot-like behavior, such as rapid request rates or unusual user agents. Limit request rates to prevent denial of service DOS attacks by controlling the number of requests allowed from a single source within a given time period. Steps: create a WAF Web ACL Web Access Control list to define security rules for your web application. Configure rules within the Web ACL to block or allow traffic based on specific criteria, such as IP address, request headers, URL paths, or request body content. Associate the Web ACL with your web application to enforce defined security rules. Challenges and fixes: WAF rules may block legitimate traffic due to over-aggressive rule configurations or misinterpretations of the request content. Review and refine WAF rules by analyzing blocked requests and adjusting rule criteria to improve accuracy. Use a more permissive rule set to allow more requests while still maintaining security. Configure exceptions for trusted traffic, such as known IP addresses or user agents, to bypass WAF rules for specific sources. Utilize the WAF's built-in rule groups, such as the AWS Managed Rules Common Rule Set, which provide a baseline set of rules for common web vulnerabilities. WAF performance can be impacted by large rule sets, leading to increased latency and potential resource limitations. Optimize WAF rules by minimizing the number of rules used and using more specific rules to target specific threats. Effectively, use rule prioritization to ensure that critical rules are evaluated first, while less important rules are evaluated later. Utilize rule groups for common threats instead of creating individual rules. Leverage the WAF's caching capabilities to reduce the processing time for frequently encountered requests. WAF may not be effective against sophisticated attacks, such as zero-day vulnerabilities or attacks that exploit complex web application logic. Use other security measures in conjunction with WAF to provide a comprehensive security approach. Implement a web application firewall WAF to protect against common web exploits and malicious traffic. Utilize a network intrusion detection system IDs to monitor network traffic for suspicious activity and alert security teams. Deploy a security information and event management system to centralize security logs and events, enabling detection and response to security incidents. Regularly conduct vulnerability scans to identify and remediate security weaknesses in the web application. Engage in penetration testing to simulate real-world attacks and uncover potential vulnerabilities that might be missed by automated tools.